Hello friends and welcome. You are watching episode number 9 of our SimAirport Let's Play. It's an early alpha game. My name is Sean and I'm glad you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off we had just expanded our airport and put in this new gate and oh my gosh, we have so many unhappy passengers. Look at all those unhappy passengers missing their flight. We had 49 people missed this flight. That is not good. But hopefully our new... Oh boy, we really need to get this new ticketing gate thing set up because our people are massively slowed up in the ticketing thing, and oh, they're just dropping more and more off every time we turn around. All right, let's get this going. We're gonna build. We're gonna clear all of this out of here so we can put additional ticketing stuff in there. Get that torn up. Now I'm going to have to figure out some interesting way to curve the conveyor line around. I think we'll go like this and like that maybe, so we can get a couple of as many more gates in as or as many more ticketing desks in as we possibly can. But I'm pretty sure we're going to lose a bunch of flights come midnight. Like, we're going to have a massive cancellations, and it's going to cost us a ton of money. But we'll do our best to go through and reschedule as many of them as we can. Alright, so this is going to be really funky, but we're going to do our best with it. It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We try to do it like this. Probably going overboard with this, but rather have too many than too few, that's for sure. Garbage is overflowing. Let's get some more janitors in here. And then we're going to need a bunch more staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and looks like we have plenty of security people. Maybe not enough set up for what we need. But I'm happy with how quickly all this stuff is coming together, though. I think we're even going to hire a few more workers. I don't know where the other workers are. I don't have any other construction going on, do I? Alright, assign 2, assign 2. There's no staff at this one. I just hired a whole bunch of staff. So I'm not sure where they're all at. Assign 2. Oh no, can I not assign you? Shit. Alright, well I'm going to have to redo this queue then, which is going to... who knows what's going to happen when I do this. Alright, so we're going to have it end... Oh, I need to have you guys all in ticketing as well. Alright, you're going to end there, and you're going to curl all around like this. There we go, that'll work. Nope, shrink queue. We're gonna go zones. We're gonna go ticketing. We're gonna expand ticketing zone down into here. There we go. We're gonna close that. Now I need to go through and I need to assign all of these. Assign 2. Assign 2. Assign 2. Assign 2, assign 2, assign 2, almost there, just a few more, and this one cannot assign to up there. Well, that's Very unfortunate. You know what? If these guys are not... Maybe that one will still be able to assign, but I guess that one's too far away, so we'll cancel that one. Alright. But we've got a few more assigned, so, you know, I don't know what's going to happen with all these passengers. Did they all just what happened to all those passengers that were clumped up there? Oh, they just kind of piled up in there. Let's see, can we get this one assigned? No. So maybe I could set up a new queue for these guys or something, but you know what? I think maybe these will be enough. They're going to kind of have to be, because I don't really have any more room to build. I'd have to redo our entire luggage underground belt system and everything to really make this work. And, oh, all those people clumped up there. Dang it. That's not going to be good. We're going to have so many missed flights. Look at that. Oh, that one didn't miss too many, I guess. Over here. Oh, looks like this flight's going to get most of its passengers on there, so that's good. But all these clumped up passengers, I'm almost certain all of those are going to be missed flights. All right. I still want to try to, you know, we could set up a whole separate conveyor line for these desks over here. So let's see if we can do that. We could make that for like first class passengers or something. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it. We could just make it for anybody. Supposedly the gate stuff has been, I mean the queuing stuff has been improved. Alright, so we're going to go queue, expand queue. We're going to set up a whole new queue over here. So I'm going to shrink this one down a little bit. Like that'll be fine. And then we'll have another one that will end up over here. Like this, why not? And it will go up and down through this area. Like that. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over here we've got 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of there. 6, 7, and that would leave 6 over here that we can assign to this queue. There we go. And we'll unassign it from that one. Nope, there we go. Assign to, we're going to unassign, assign. No. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And these guys are not assigned. So I still can't assign you? Why not? And you? Wonder why it won't let me do that. Do I need to have an agent there or something? Nope. Is it still too far away? Alright, let's try this. Queues, shrink queue. And we will run this queue. It's going to be so ugly. Expand queue. Run it like this. There we go. And voila. Oh, nope. Goodbye. Okay, close that down. Now, can we assign these guys to... There we go. So it must have just been too far away. Alright, so this is going to be a very bizarre setup here, but... Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep you on that one. Alright, you... There we we go. I'm not going to keep you on that one. I'm going to put you on this one. Unassign. Q. And this one here to there. This one here to there. Very good. Close. Now, utility, conveyor line. This game is probably not gonna. Oh shit! I'm not gonna be able to run these next to each other like that, am I? Can I do it like this? Cool. I was really worried that we were gonna end up with. Oh really? Is it gonna let me do that? I didn't think that was going to work at all. Alright, well everybody's... Okay, good. They're splitting into 2 different queues. There's all the people who missed their flight. So 20 people missed that flight. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a disaster when midnight comes around. Did I not assign this gate? Okay, well, at least all those people are getting in line. Those people that are clumped up, they're just going to have to go home. So 40 people missed that flight. All right, well, that should be just about everybody that's clumped up. So I don't know what those clumped up people are still clumped up about. Maybe they just need to have their chance to get upset. This all seems to be working pretty smooth. Conveyor line, it's good. So you can combine the conveyors with little T-junctions like that. That's good to know. Security is still not keeping up, so I definitely need to bump that up. I know I just said I wasn't going to keep spending money, but you know, what am I going to do? It's not going to do us any good if we don't have the capacity in the future either. We want a metal detector right there, like that, and so that's the problem, is we're kind of running out of room over here, and I'm not really going to have any room. I guess I could tear out the COO's office and run a queue, or I could just run 2 queues through that and get a whole new security section down here. It looks like we've got enough ticketing going on, so that's a relief. I don't think we would really need that much more security. Maybe 3 more security stations to kind of meet with the demand. So there's 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well I can afford that. And we're going to need to expand that out as well. All right, if we can survive whatever disaster comes at midnight, well, I think we probably need to increase our baggage carousel as well. That looks pretty crowded. But I'd say this is less of a disaster. You know what I mean? Like, we can leave this until everything else is figured out and kind of balanced out properly. Security is slowly working its way through the queue, sort of. No, never mind. There's all those people clumping up again. Holy! That's why it seemed like security was working its way through. Whoops. Oh, look at all those people. Where are you guys going? That didn't mean you could just walk through the security area. What the? Okay. Oh boy, I thought it was going to crash or something there. That massive slowdown. All right, well, we're making progress, right? We've gotten rid of our ticketing delays. Now, apparently some funny stuff happens when they do this baggage thing. Now, look at all those bags. Like, they model every individual bag, which is kind of funny. Yep, more upset passengers. We're getting closer and closer to midnight, which means we're getting closer and closer to having a devastating, just annihilating our... But, I mean, look at our airline interest percentage is still really high. It's our passenger happiness percentage that's so low. We didn't miss too many people on that flight. Why were there so many unhappy people? All right. And I missed a lot of people on that plane, for sure. And it looks like most of them were still waiting in security. Well, we'll have a little gap here between 1 and 3, which will allow me to clear up my security queue. And we're getting close to midnight, the moment of truth. Which, but you know, I mean, if we lose a bunch of flights, that means tomorrow we'll be calm. We'll be able to clear through a lot of this nonsense, and maybe work through some of these problems that we had by putting in this third gate and all those major flights. Or maybe nothing will happen, and we'll have to work through all these crowds. But I think we'll be able to, based on the success that we had working through the ticketing process. And it doesn't look like we lost any flights. We lost 1. Well, I can deal with that. Great. All right then. So let's expand our security zone. I don't know what all those people are waiting in line for. We don't have, can't be enough flights to justify all those passengers. And let's build up our security objects and so forth. I guess I need to hire a few more security people as well. All right, so we have ID. We'll put you, I mean, we may as well line them up like that. 1, 2, 3. Bag. Bag. 1, 2, 3. And metal. There we are. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 security stations. That should be enough. So we need to have 33 to cover all of that. All right, we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 2, 4, 6. So we need 19 staff. We have 20, so that's more than enough. Now, what are these guys all standing around for? Do they just need to be sent home? It's kind of annoying if I have to go through and do that with everybody. Because this guy's assigned to a thing. Not the first time I've had to do this, by the way. Thought these things were supposed to have been kind of... these guys seem like they're frozen. Hey, lady. We'll get it cleared up. At least they're not all clumped up over there by security like they were. That lady might just be frozen. She's like a living statue. We have one of those here in Portland. This guy works outside of a mall, and he's down there every day. Alright. Lady, go home already. People starve to death in this game? You're going to be bringing down my ratings. Oh, shit. Well, these guys are frozen too? It's too bad. It's too bad there's not an easier... Well, there's a slightly easier way of doing it. I forgot you can move the little window. Get out of here, you bums. You're bringing down everybody around you. I liked her shirt, though. Always looks like I've clicked on somebody else. Like, why won't... There we go. Thank you, hippie lady. You're the one I was really waiting to get out of here. Oh. Thought that was the last one. Oh, you guys are stacked up on top of each other like perfectly. Alright, do we have anybody else that's still loitering around? This poor lady. And then, what do we got? Why do we got this unclaimed baggage over there? Do we have... Oh, what are these guys doing? And you. Hey, buddy. This isn't a hotel. Okay. Well, they're frozen. This flight is way overdue. All right, brand new security. Let's get that queue going while we don't have anybody. I don't have anybody waiting. Now's the time to fix that up. All right, so we have queue. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nope. Expand queue. That's what I want to do. Like that. We'll go down. Okay. I don't really mean to do it exactly like that, but that's fine. So you'll go like that, and then over here we'll come out. I mean, there's really only one option, isn't there? And that's to come out like that. So you'll shrink like this, and you'll expand. Nope. I say you'll expand like this. There we go. And we'll expand you up one as well. Cool. Okay, that should work, hopefully. Oh, tomorrow is already starting up again. See how we do. If we can handle all of our traffic a little better today. Not much we're going to be able to do about the people who are living artwork. Hey, I was able to get him out of here. Not that guy though, unfortunately. Alright, well I gotta stop trying to send people home, because I might start sending legitimate people home, and I definitely don't want to do that. But smooth so far. Everybody's waiting in line like normal people. They're doing a good job of choosing between the two queues that I have available. Over in security, they're just doing whatever the heck they want. Just walking all around backwards through the security line and all those things. But, you know, that's how they do it. Oh, look at all those people swarming in here. Sure would be nice if you could assign queues to the ticketing kiosks, because I would set those up if I could. Oh shit, no wonder this looks like such a mess. I was wondering why they weren't using the queues. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That'll clear that up. And that'll neaten all of that up. Very good. Still seems very orderly and organized. hopefully we'll get everybody onto their flights this time around. Get through a couple of flights here before I end the episode. I'm not married to the time limit necessarily. It's good to have, but make sure these flights get out all right. Wow, got 3 pulled in at once. No wonder we have so much traffic going through. But look at that's all very orderly, and everything seems to be running pretty well now. So that's good. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to get that problem fixed without going bankrupt or something first. But we did. Didn't seem to cause. Yep, that's good. And our airline interest is pretty good. I thought our airline interest was at 80%. I was like, how in the heck did we manage that? That's amazing. But even 56% is quite suitable for me. So we still apparently, I don't know that we're going to be able to get everybody onto this 707. It's looking close, but we're pretty late. And 1, 2, no. So we still had 6 people miss that flight. I don't see anybody saying ARG. Oh, there's one. Yeah. I'm guessing that's because of these ticketing kiosks. They seem to be causing the problems. I wonder if I can put those in a spot where they're going to be less attractive. I know on some of the Let's Plays I was watching, they're more attractive because they're so close to the door. So, like, if I could, just kind of force the people to use these desks, because those ticketing kiosks really seem to be slowing them down. I guess what I could try doing is just getting rid of all of them altogether and make everybody go through the desks. I don't know, that could end up being a disaster too. But we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. I know I've had a lot of fun. And if you had some fun, maybe leave a comment down below. I always like to hear from people who like watching these. Or click the like button. You don't have to actually write anything if you do that. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate everybody who watches these videos. You guys, it makes my day, seeing how well these videos do every day. So keep watching and enjoying, and I will be back tomorrow with the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye.